Welcome to the journey of love and light. Scorpio, this is your July 2022 career and finance reading. I've already meditated over the cards and shuffled the cards, so we're going to get started. If you resonate with this reading or you like this reading, please like the video and subscribe to my channel so that you'll know about future videos. And it also lets me know that I should continue to use my time and energy to give these to you guys to share with the collective if you find that they're useful. Spirit, show me clearly what messages for Scorpio. Oh, this just jumped out. Scorpio for the month of July for career and finance. So first one that jumps out is the Four of Coins. But that's not enough for me to really make an assessment. Obviously, it is, bringing us into this place where we're talking about your coins around the career and finance. But I can't tell right now if it's just talking about that you're coming in with a really stable position or if there's a need to kind of hold on to your money. So let's just keep rolling on forward, my dear Scorpio. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse. Interesting. Okay, let's just keep rolling. The Ace of Coins, a new financial start. The Hermit and the King of Wands. Okay, this could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries. I got that for another one of the signs earlier, but I think it was actually for it might have been for an air sign. But I'm gonna keep going on this before I start really trying to figure out what this is. I'm gonna take a look as I continue to get the rest of the story out here in front of us. So I'm an intuitive reader, and so while I know what these cards are intended to mean in the typical tarot guidance, they, I use that energy, but I also go by what the story is telling me in a particular situation, and I use that as the guidance to be able to share this message with you. So all right, okay, sometimes I really wish these were interactive. It would make it so much easier if I could ask questions about it instead of just make assumptions, because I do feel like that this, could be for a very specific Scorpio person that really needs to hear this message, or it could be for, more of the collective. But I do sense that right now, what it's telling me is that you do need to, in the month of July, be, cautious of your money. Don't spend your money, like too quickly. Use good judgment and make sure that you're spending your money on things that are meaningful. Because it may be that things are going to come up that you're not going to have insight into, like, you're gonna, like, it's just, how sometimes we know about what's coming up, we know what's going to happen and what have you, and so we don't get caught off guard. But what I sense is that Spirit's saying just be careful and don't overspend, because that there is the potential for you to get caught off guard in the month of July. But it's not for a bad thing, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. But there could be some energy here of a young Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that is has something to do with some message or some truth about the financial situation. Maybe it's somebody that works for you, with you, is a peer, co-worker, something, maybe even a boss that's just younger than you. But there is going to be a shakeup in the situation. Maybe there's going to be some job change. You're going to get a new opportunity and leave the company, or the leadership in the company is going to change out, or there's going to be some big initiative in the company that really creates a lot of change. But the good thing for you, my dear Scorpio, is that it's going to create a new financial opportunity for you. And then, it's going to require you to really be, emotionally mature about the situation. Like, don't get caught up in the negative drama of whatever the situation is. Make sure that you're not like, just falling into the ranks of, everybody who's like complaining about why things are happening whenever they don't really have the whole story. Instead, sit back and listen and, observe and, make your own decisions about the situation, like I said, and be, really emotionally mature about it, because ultimately it's going to put you in this position for you to have a chance at doing what, you're passionate about, and it's going to, you're going to get an opportunity to choose. Like, whereas, maybe some people in the situation, might not have, the same opportunity to choose. And, I think that, like I said, I hate that this is, too specific. I try to, go for as wide as I can in the collective, but I do know that right now in the job market, there is a lot of change. So maybe this could relate to more than, just a few, but I do feel like that it does have something to do with, actually, working for an organization, a corporation, a business, or, it could be, your own business, but I'm sensing this is more related to a business itself. And, it could be that the business is a customer of yours if you have your own business in this situation. So let me just continue. I'm going to go ahead and get a few more cards out for the advice. The advice is the Hangman. So it says, like, make sure you're looking at it from, all angles. Look at things from a different perspective. And the Four of Swords in reverse says that, the time for rest is over. So like once this, change happens, then you're really going to have to kick into action, and you're going to have to really use this contemplative thought to allow you to make whatever that choice is. But the, ultimate, the ultimate outcome is the Four of Cups in reverse, which says that, you're no longer going to be dissatisfied. You're going to feel like whatever this new situation is, whatever this disruption caused, you're going to then, to really be able to look at, all the, positive in that particular situation. And, I think it's going to ultimately, be a good situation for you. So maybe what the message is really from Spirit ultimately is, hang on to your money in the month of July. Don't overspend, because you might want to make sure so that you can feel super comfortable as this change occurs, and you won't feel, the need to have to worry unnecessarily. Here you won't have to, worry or rest unnecessarily, because you'll have all your, ducks in a row already, so that you'll be prepared for this new, opportunity that's going to come about, that's going to, create this, choice for you, that, takes you out of this, hangman, kind of energy where you don't know exactly what you should do. You're going to have, make that choice, and you're going to decide, and you're going to be able to, truly appreciate, what the opportunity that is before you, is. So I hope that was useful for you, my dear Scorpio. I wish you nothing but the best on your journey of love and light. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so that I know that you enjoy these readings and I continue to do them. And I wish you nothing but the best on your journey of love and light. Peace and blessings.